Hey everybody, I'm Andy Sandberg and you're watching Red Alert. Believe that.
Good morning, Souderton, and welcome to the first full episode of Semester 2 Red Alert. You're watching the best show in the 10:36 time slot.
We have so much in store for you guys today.
From Snowco recaps to my favorite holiday, Valentine's Day.
So strap it in, keep your hands and feet inside the vehicles at all time, and welcome everybody. You're watching Red Alert.
I just got my license last week, and it was the greatest day of my life.
Must have felt so rewarding after all the endless waiting at the DMV.
Tommy, you don't even know.
I feel like there's some kind of secret way to actually enjoy yourself at the DMV. I just never discovered it.
Never give up searching. You might find it someday.
Looking for a fun way to spend your weekend? Well, look no further than the Department of Motor Vehicles. Located in a desolate shopping mall in the middle of nowhere, this place is sure to offer hours on end of excitement.
If you're looking to have a fun time, you should go nowhere else but the DMV. Nothing is more fun than waiting for hours on end. It's a great first date location. I brought my first date there, so you should bring yours.
The DMV is a great place to hang out. I know there's a couple nights I was bored, didn't have anything else to do. I just go to the DMV and hang out. And I remember one summer, Bruce Springsteen actually showed up and held an impromptu concert. So we're there for 4 hours with, 80 strangers watching Bruce Springsteen rock out at the DMV. Pretty exciting.
Well, Souderton, that's about all the time we have for today. That and the manager kind of kicked me out, and I'm sort of barred from the DMV for life now. But details. This is Tim Corral from Red Alert signing off. Drive on, Souderton.
Good morning, Souderton. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and do you know what's perfect for Valentine's Day? A Valentine's Day joke. What did the caveman give his wife on Valentine's Day? Tweet your answers to SASD Red Alert to win a special prize for you and your lovebird. I'll be back later in the show to reveal the answer.
Can you believe the Broncos won the Super Bowl?
Can you believe how much buffalo chicken dip I ate during the halftime show?
Can you believe the average human's brain can't remember the majority of what they experience?
I can believe that. I hardly remember what happened during the game.
What's up, Souderton? It's the Friday before the Super Bowl, and we're going around asking for your predictions on who's going to go home with the W. Australia squared. Broncos or Panthers?
Broncos.
Smart. Super Bowl, Broncos or Panthers?
Probably the Panthers, because Cam Newton's going to dab all over the Broncos.
All right, Shower, Broncos or Panthers? Eagles. Yeah. All right, Ben, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
My boy Cam can clinch that W.
Now that we know what Souderton thinks, let's see what happened in the game. Let's get started with some highlights. Super Bowl 50 started off with every Super Bowl MVP coming out onto the field. Legends like Joe Montana, Terry Bradshaw, and Drew Brees. After the first field goal scored by Brendan McManus for the Broncos, Malik Jackson scores a touchdown, making the score 9-0. Second quarter comes around and Coney Ealy makes his first career interception against Peyton Manning. Fourth quarter, Coney Ealy shows up again and strip sacks Peyton, and Carolina recovers the ball. Von Miller then strip sacks Cam Newton, and TJ Ward recovers the ball. CJ Anderson then scores a touchdown, and that seals the deal for Peyton Manning and the Broncos. All right, Souderton, it seems like a big upset for a lot of you, but at least Peyton has a great way to end his career. This is Dan signing off.
We held, we lost, we seek, but all we have is now. To breathe new life into the love we live without.
Snowcoming was so fun this year.
It really was. Everyone looked so good and we all danced the night away.
It sure made my night brighter. There's never anything to do where we live.
What? Sure there is. You just have to look hard enough.
Satterton is a popping town to live in. We are super privileged to live in a town where there's always something crazy exciting going on and so many things for us to do. So here's your guide to how to have fun in Satterton.
At the public library, there are rooms and shelves of fun galore. There's never a dull moment in this bustling building.
If it's even possible to get bored, you can just throw that one away and there's so many other options.
In the mood for a hearty snack, Willandis has got you covered with their free samples practically available 24/7.
You can easily entertain yourself in this fun palace.
The nightlife in Satterton is crazy. It's like none other in the country. Everything closes at 10. What more could we ask for? However, there is one whole restaurant open past 10. How insane! Now to top off this thrilling town of ours, everywhere we look there's farms and cornfields. This is a rare occurrence that many other towns can't enjoy the luxury of. So there you have it. No more boring nights in Satterton. You're welcome.
I see the dawn of a new beginning. This time we can't go home. 'Cause we belong to something. We belong to something. We belong to
President's Day is coming up this year on Monday, February 15th. But this national holiday means a lot more than just another extended weekend. President's Day has had a somewhat odd history, but in spite of any confusion caused by it over the years, it exists to celebrate a very important aspect of our country. The concept of President's Day began in 1800, 1 year after the death of our country's first president, George Washington. Because Washington was considered the most important figure in American history at the time, his birthday, February 22nd, became a day of remembrance. The celebration of this date became significant enough to lead to a centennial of his birth in 1832 and the construction of the Washington Monument in 1848. Although Washington's birthday was acknowledged by many Americans during the 19th century, it wouldn't become a federal holiday until 1879, in which it became an official holiday for citizens in Washington, D.C. only. It was later extended to include the whole country in 1885. Several states were also celebrating the birthday of another notable U.S. president, Abraham Lincoln, during this time of the year, as his birthday was on February 12th. In response, Representative Robert McClory of Illinois, one of the locations in which Lincoln's birthday was a state holiday, proposed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act in the late 1960s. This law planned to move federal holidays such as Columbus Day, Memorial Day, and Washington's birthday from their traditionally celebrated dates to the nearest Monday in order to create more three-day weekends for workers. During this time period, McClory also proposed the idea of renaming the holiday to President's Day to honor the birthdays of both Washington and Lincoln. But this was heavily disapproved by legislators from Virginia, Washington's home state. In 1971, President Richard Nixon issued an executive order for the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, ultimately moving the celebration of Washington's birthday to the third Monday of February. Many citizens began to notice that the federal holiday now always took place between the birth dates of Washington and Lincoln, and by the 1980s, almost everybody referred to the holiday as President's Day, celebrating the accomplishments of Washington, Lincoln, and the 42 other presidents that have represented our country to date. Here's a fun fact to close this video out. Although the holiday is unanimously referred to as President's Day today, the federal government still calls it Washington's birthday on their official calendars. I guess some things never change. Have a great President's Day, Satterton. I'm Connor Cohan signing off for Red Alert.
Excuse me? I'm looking for my girlfriend. She's about 4'3", blue eyes, kind of like an Amazon waterfall. It's kind of between brown and sandy hair. I was supposed to meet her here for my Valentine's Day date, but she's now running like 33 minutes late, so.
Did you know Valentine's Day was yesterday?
What? No, it's not. Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That reminder only opened my eye to all the things that could go wrong for me on Valentine's Day.
Don't worry, Dan. I'm sure if your date really cares about you, the small details won't matter.
Good thing we have a guide for things not to say on Valentine's Day.
Pay close attention, take good notes, everyone.
Hey baby, here's to a great year.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Thanks. Got it at Walmart.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for our date tonight. I can't wait to see the movie. I heard it's really good, and then we can get dinner, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun.
Honey, could you please shut up?
I love this restaurant. The food's so good. Thanks for coming out with me. Really?
Oh, sorry. I have another date.
If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime.
I'm having a really good time.
Girl, you need a mint. Cause your breath is kicking.
Look at this graph.
Things awkwardly happen all the time around here in Souderton. It's just a part of the nature. And just, all right, we gotta go.
Oh, your beard's getting so long. Oh my god. This is Vineyard. You like Vineyard?
Oh no. Oh, you smell good. I can't wait to get a piece of that Kev pie. That's what I'm talking about.
I do like
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Do you mind?
Yeah, baby. Get out of here.
Leave.
No.
Yeah.
Dan, how are you getting along with your new classes?
Well, the classes are fun, but I hate that transition from one schedule to the next.
I hear ya. I wonder how everyone else is doing with the sudden change of pace.
With second semester in full swing, students and teachers are both feeling the hassle of the second semester. Now let's take a look at everyone's perspective of this new semester.
My biggest struggle this semester is picking my classes for next year because I haven't been able to see whether or not I'll do well in this semester classes.
My biggest second semester struggle is trying to find the perfect balance between athletics and schoolwork because you get home from practice really late and then you got to do your homework.
Biggest struggle with the new semester is chemistry because there's a lot of homework and it takes up a lot of time.
My biggest struggle is being here for 4 years and only having 4 friends.
The biggest challenge to the new semester isn't getting to meet the new kids, it's the emotional breakdown that I had over losing the old ones. Specifically, without Cole Rosen, I can't go on.
Even though these struggles may seem like it's the end of the world, don't worry, Souderton. We are halfway through the year and spring is right around the corner. I'm Mackenzie reporting from Red Alert.
Guess what? 10 days.
Oh yeah, 10 days until the 3-on-3 basketball tourney.
Sign-ups end today, so make sure to make your way to those tables set up at lunch.
You can have up to 5 players on your team, and only 2 of them can be Souderton basketball players.
Return your sign-up sheet with a $20 fee by lunch today to get involved.
Well, good morning and welcome to this year's official coverage of the junior and senior pickup football draft. It was a great season and most of the games were held at the Zion Church. It was some great offense and defense on both teams. All right, well, let's meet some of the players. First up, we're gonna have the juniors.
Dr. G-Reg Gallagher.
Ball State.
OJ Apple Juice, Bull Mountain State University.
Danae Knight Robinson, the Montgomery County Community College. Go Stangs.
Richie, Morgan, IKEA janitor.
Kylo Ren, Florida State University. Go Knowles.
The better Aaron, Zettlemoyer, volunteer fireman.
Wow, those juniors are really looking great, but I wonder how their offense will hold up. I totally agree with you, Elena, but now we should be the boys in the lead, the seniors.
Brandon, Jaden, the Karate Kid, Smith, the U, Karate, the U.
A.A. Ron Gulabon, punter.
California University, Pennsylvania.
Hennessy, University of Phoenix.
Call, the Nile River. Santa Claus, repping Northside University.
Are you guys ready? What did the caveman give his wife on Valentine's Day? He gave her Uggs and kisses. Thanks for playing, and now let's send it back to Tommy and Renee to reveal who won.
By the way, whoever wins the 3v3 basketball tournament will be walking away with a cash prize. Anyways, congratulations to Mackenzie Moyer. You've won an awesome prize for you and your Valentine.
Enjoy. There are so many fun things about Valentine's Day. It's great that we have a day dedicated to loving each other.
I don't know, Renee. Love can be a really scary concept if you think about it enough.
What do you mean?
Eternal commitment, Renee. Eternal commitment.
Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, Souderton, and we've decided to hit the hallways to see how many of our students are afraid of love. So Randy, does love scare you?
Yeah.
Love! Oh my God!
Depends.
Love!
Ben, does love scare you?
I don't know. I love football.
No, not really.
Love!
So Raina, does love scare you?
Sure. No.
Oh my God!
Well, our results are inconclusive, but I leave you with one question, Souderton. Are you afraid of love?
Gosh, so much love in the halls of Souderton. It's really great to see the school coming together.
Thanks for tuning in to our show today, Saudi. We sure love all of you.
Have a good weekend, and we will officially see everyone in a week. Until then, enjoy the long weekend, stay safe, and bundle up. She's going to be a cold one.
From everyone in the studio, we'll see you guys same time, same place next week. Thanks for watching.